Welcome to Baja Yogi TV. My name is Alex. For today's flow, we are going to move through a full body mobility warm up, perfect for full body days at the gym or just when you need a nice little quick little routine to get the mobility flowing. So grab what you need. Meet me right back here on the mat. We're going to start seated down to the mat with a bent leg, wide-legged seat. Palms rest behind the hips, fingers face towards the hips. We'll start with the ankles. So we'll lift with the right foot, find internal rotation as we tap in, external as we tap out. Good, nice and slow, in and out. Tap, tap, keep it going, in and out. Try to find the isolation of the ankle as you move from side to side. We'll keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we'll find circles of the ankle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Over to the next side. Left foot, tap in and out. Try to plant the foot with each tap. Nice and slow. Isolation of the ankle. In and out. Keep it moving. Slow and controlled, intentional movement as we work through this mobility warm-up. So we're really taking our time, moving through each motion with intention. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now rotations around the ankle, nice and slow. Good. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Now we'll work with the internal rotation of the legs. So we'll start with the right leg. Knee just goes in towards the center and then back out. We'll alternate left to right. Good. Nice and slow. Really take your time with this, especially if you have tight hips. If you're just doing this as you just woke up, might be a little creaky. You might hear some pops, crackles. Good. Keep it going. 10, 9, 8, 7. My hips are making a little music right now. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Move it into tabletop cat-cow. Let's take a few cat-cows. On your inhale, lower it down through the belly. Lift with the chest. Spread open across the chest. Good. Press through the mat. Arch the back. Tuck the chin into the chest. Beautiful. Nice and slow. Five more. Last 2. Return to neutral. Bring the right hand to press behind the head. So it's not a pull down of the head, it's just a gentle rest. That elbow pointed up will open up, spread across the chest. As we exhale, elbow comes behind, the left hand down to the floor. You can bend that left elbow. Feel the stretch along the upper back. Good. Inhale, open up. Exhale. 3 more. Let's do 1 more. Good. Return to neutral. Shift sides. So now shift the weight into your right hand. Left hand behind you. Open up nice and wide. Feel the stretch along the chest, under the arm. Slowly exhale. Bring it underneath bend. That feels so good. Keep it going. Three more. Last one. Good. Slow release. Place the palms in your tabletop position. Widen knees, as wide as the mat. So we'll find a shift back, hips to heels. And then a shift forward, shoulders over wrists. Good. Back, hips to heels. Forward, shoulders over the wrist. Now, while you're going back and forth, I want you to maintain the foundation of the hand into the mat. So it's a spread wide of the fingers and a root through the circumference of the palm and the backs of the knuckles. So that roots into the mat with a wrap into the shoulders. So we find that external rotation. So we really begin to work the mobility of the wrists, okay, and the stability as well. So I have a shift forward and then a push back to the hips. When you push back to the hips, I want you to press the mat away from you with those nice spread fingers. Forward and back. Good. 3 more. Good. Adductor rocks. Send your right leg out to the side. Tuck at the hips. Nice and slow. Push back, hip to heel. As we push back, I want you to lift the right foot up off of the mat. Really begin to feel the adductor lighten up there. Say hello. And then shift forward, ground the foot back. So push back, lift with the foot. Reach forward, ground the foot. Good. 3 more. Last one. Beautiful. Bring the right leg back in, send the left leg out. Tuck with the pelvis, back, a lift with the foot. Shift it forward, back, lift, shift. Good. Keep going. So interesting how one side you'll feel more than the other. 2 more. Good. Back into center to your tabletop position. Now we'll take it into hip circles. So shoulders over wrist, hip points over knees. We'll shift the weight into the left knee as we stabilize to lift the right leg. So right knee is in line with the right hip. And from here, we're just going to take gentle circles around. Good. Keep the back foot flexed. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Opposite side. Shift the weight into the right. Lift with the left. Circles. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Step it forward with the right foot. Rise it up. I hope I'm still in frame, and I am. Slowly inch the right foot out to the right side. Create a little bit of a kickstand by inching the left foot over to the right side. We're going to take a lunge rock, but we're going to do it off to the side. So nice and slow. Shift forward. That front knee goes over the front ankle and back. Good. Nice and slow. Remember, it's intentional movement. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Over to the next side. Step forward with the left. Inch it out to the side a little bit. Create that little kickstand as the right foot faces over to the left side. Nice and slow. Shift forward and back. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bring both knees back in. Last movement. I'll slowly lower down to the mat. Get a little comfy. Scorpion twists. Ground the left palm. Extend the right hand out to the right side. Pick up the left leg and open it up to the right. Beautiful. Shift it to the center. Switch sides. Plant right. Lift with the right. Open it to the left. This is hands down one of my favorite stretches. It's probably in every yoga sequence I do. Not only do you manage to get your lower back, your mid back, but also a little hip flexor too. And a little shoulder. Just keep alternating from side to side. We'll do one more on each side. I could stay here all day. Good. Bring it back to the center. Plant your palms. Rise it up. And that's a full body mobility warm up. See you next time.